Hello everyone and welcome back to the fourth sheet metal exercise. Now this exercise is 100% similar to the previous one. So here we are also going to use the form tool, and this also can be divided into a total of 3 steps. First one is making the base plate, second one is making the form tool, and the third one is basically combining them. So first we'll make the base plate here. Notice that the units are already changed to IPS. So I'll select top plane, I'll make it normal to me, sketch, and I'll make a closed figure, and I want to make a square, so I'll make the sides equal to each other. I'll dimension it as 2.5 inches, and yeah, one more thing. If you want to use the form tool and you are creating a base plate, the base plate cannot be created while using a extrude boss base. It has to be created with the help of sheet metal features. The form tool only works on sheet metal features, parts made from sheet metal. So select base flange. Now input the depth as 0.06 inches. Okay, so our base is pretty much ready. Now we need to make the form tool. So we are going to make it on a new part. So Control plus N and a new part. Okay, and we have to change the units to IPS. Okay, so here we are also going to make a base rectangle onto which we are going to sketch a form tool. Sorry. So I'll make it normal to me. Sketch. The dimensions are 2 inch and 1.5. Okay, and the depth is 0.250, and I would like to sketch on the top plane itself, so I'll reverse the direction. Okay, so now I'll select the face of the rectangle, which is basically my top plane. So now just take the front plane, make it normal to you, and now we are going to sketch the profile of our button there. Sketch a line like and I'll use a 3-point arc to make a curved surface. Okay, yes, so let's do the basic dimensioning here. Now the condition is that this arc at the origin should be tangent to the vertical, the horizontal, which is this line. So I'll just make the two lines as tangent. Okay, so now the only thing is left is to do the dimensioning. Now this is 0.625 inches long, and the height is 0.150. The arc has a radius of 2.250. Okay, so our sketch is pretty much defined. So I'll go to feature, revolve boss base, and the axis of revolution is this. It will get revoluted, and okay, so this is done. So now we need to make the button slots. So it is not possible to sketch on a curved surface. So if I click on it, I cannot make it normal to me, and now I can sketch on it. It is just not possible. So the feature, the tool, or the technique we are going to use is we are going to sketch on a flat surface, and then we are going to project the curve on a curved surface, or we are going to project the sketch on a curved surface, and then we are going to just delete the part, the slots. So just make this face as normal to you. Now let's create a slot. So for that let's use a 3-point arc. Now one of the initial condition is that these two are horizontal and they have 130. Okay, so I need to make it again because this is induced from the sketch. Okay, so I'll make a 3-point arc. Just try to make an irregular arc so it doesn't. Okay, no, it has done it again. So just try to make an irregular arc. Okay, yes. So these two endpoints are horizontal to each other. This thing is coincident, and the angle between the two lines is 135 and the radius is 0.338. 0.338. Okay, so we are done with the basic sketching of the slot. So now we are going to use the feature known as offset entities. So now we need to offset this entity by an amount of 0.063 in bidirectional in both the sides, and use the end caps. So a slot is created. Click OK. Okay, now we just want to mirror the sketch. Select mirror entities and entities to mirror, and select the slot. Okay, select the slot and mirror about as front plane. Okay, now exit the sketch. Now as you can see, the sketch is created on this face and not on the curved face, but we want it on the curved face. So very powerful feature known called as curves, good and split lines. Okay, so here it is going to ask for two inputs. First one is the sketch. The sketch is the one we created, and the face is this one, curved one. Click OK. So as you can see, the sketch got traced on the curved surface, and it got split into the sketches. So now we can easily use the extrude cut feature to just delete this face. Okay, so we'll just use the form tool here. So go to Sheetmetal, form tool, and in the stopping face select this one, and I guess we are forgetting the fillets. So just simply add the fillets at the bottom. The fillet, not asymmetric but symmetric. Yeah, the fillet size is 0.0625. okay, and above and on this edge the fillet is pretty much same, 0.062. done. It's a little bit smaller. Okay, so the form tool, go to Sheetmetal, form tool, stopping face is this one, which is going to coincide with the metal part, and faces to remove is this one and this one. Click OK. Okay, so the last thing here to do is just save it as a form tool. So Ctrl+S, form tool here, go to forming tool, embosses, and I'll just type it as SM4, save. Okay, so it is pretty much done. Now go back to the previous part that you just created. Design library. Again, if you don't have the design library, right click on this feature ribbon and just make sure that the task pane is switched on. Design library, embosses, and here it is, SM4. Just drag it, and you'll see that a part is just created. Let's just flip the tool because of the orientation. Now the position is, we'll just keep it in the center. So let's just quickly dimension it. It is 2.5 by 2, and from here to here it is 2.5 by 2. Done. Select OK and OK. So as you can see, the button with slots has been created by using the form tool. And guys, there is one more thing. If you have any problems regarding the videos, please use the debriefing sessions or the Moodle forums to please let me know if anything has to be improved, because I've never done the videos like this where I have to speak and work at the same time. So here for me, your feedback is critical. I thank you for your attention. See you next time.